Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. This is the adventure called life. I'm Joe. Let's go for a ride. It's a beautiful day here in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's about 60 something degrees now. Feeling wonderful on our first warm ride of the year so far, which is very good to see. Hopefully there'll be many more to come. It's a beautiful day today as we ride on the Will Skelton Greenway next to the soon-to-be hopefully sunflower fields. That would be absolutely fantastic to see. Hello. You may have noticed in a previous video I was talking about Southern hospitality and how we usually greet and wave at each other as we pass. We view this as a sign of friendship. You know, it's like saying, I don't know you, but I'll salute you nonetheless. Kind of what we do here. Hello. We're generally a friendly people. We try to be best we can. I know for some of you folks up north that may seem odd. It was kind of odd for me when I went up north and people didn't do that, and then I'd wave at somebody and they'd be like, "What's he waving at me for?" You know, I had to adjust my custom to wherever I happen to be. When you're in the military, you tend to move around quite a bit, go different places. So wherever you end up at, you know, you kind of adapt to the way people do things a little bit there. I always try to bring a little bit of Southern hospitality with me wherever I went. Look at here, we got a big, like a big old crane thing out there hunting for fish in the middle of the water. Look at him, see? It's like a stork, or not stork, what would you call them? Crane, I guess. I guess it'd be a crane. We have them actually all over on the Tennessee River. They go and catch little fish. That's what they do. They just walk through the water about knee deep or so and catch them a little fish every now and then and live life and are happy. There's a beautiful redbird. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. I pushed the button and nothing happened, and then about jolted me out of my seat when it finally did happen. I don't know why I felt extra torquey. I have 160 miles on this thing. I'm sure I probably did something. Well, it looks like somebody got out here and cleaned up a tree limb that had fallen. This is a beautiful spot right here. Yeah, I promise we're not going to roll off the cliff there. But it's a beautiful little house and stuff they have up there. I'm not sure who owns any of that. If somebody knows, let me know. Or if it's you, let me know, because that's pretty awesome. Enjoy looking at the property every day, whoever you are. So we're going down the Greenway here. You can hear the occasional bullfrog and squirrel barking at me, birds chirping. You know, you see this tree, the way that's bent right there? Back in the day, and even like this one right here, sometimes these are natural, and sometimes those bends are not natural. The Native Americans back in the day would bend a tree toward water. You know, those aren't really bent toward water, but they would bend them like that, and they would point the direction toward the water, toward rivers and things like that, so that they'd always be able to find a source of water. How y'all doing today? See, even the we all do that. We all just leave. Now, if we was to stop and talk to each other, it might be kind of weird, but I mean, yeah, you could, depending on how friendly you're feeling at the moment. I know a lot of you guys have different ways of doing things and where you're from. You can let me know if you find that strange. But don't think it's like a suspicious type activity if you come to the south. And we generally mean, hey, how you doing? And that's all there is to it. There's no kind of subtle anything about it. Okay, see, we sped up a little bit and it got cool. As long as we're going about 9-8 miles an hour. Warm. It's a beautiful day today. Got the slight smell of smoke in there. I don't know if something's on fire somewhere. I mean, obviously something is somewhere. Now you can see, I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but it looks kind of hazy over through there. I'll tell you what, let's go this way today. See, this is where this excels is, let's say you just want to do something crazy, you know. You want to take the Adventure 2 off-road and just pile drive through a random trail. It looks like the Park Service may use this for something. Hear all those frogs. There's like a million frogs over there. And they all big quacks that heard me. They all shut up and they're like, oh man, somebody's near us. I wonder how far we can go back up in here. What do you think? Uh-oh, sticks. Uh-oh. Our old friend, thick mud. Let's go this way. We'll just go over that thick mud and we'll keep on trekking. We'll see what happens here. This is, these things are kind of like brambles. I think I'm following a deer trail. Yeah, you can hear some of that got stuck in the, stuff there. Let's see if we can roll it out. Oh man, this is that place we almost fell that day. Oh God, that was thick. That mud was super thick. My wife's gonna kill me again. I had to just now got this thing clean from last time I did this. Then we done accidentally did it today. Had to go right back through the same trail. See, this thing, I mean, it will do it. I mean, it'll off-road like a champ. And then just step on the gas and fling some of that off and we're good to go. Uh-oh, we've got cockleberries and stuff all over us. I guess that's a cockleberry. I don't know what that is. Some kind of seed pod. We've got some kind of seed pod stuck on us. That'll be alright. We'll roll on. We're gonna see if we can fling some of that mud off our tires. Actually, we better slow back down. My goodness, that thing's just really stuck on there. Look at them. Look at them little seed pod things that come off that grass. I don't know what them are. That's kind of crazy. That's why I wear long sleeves. One reason anyway. If you're gonna do any kind of off-road, you gotta have some long sleeves on. Some blue jeans. You know, if you'd have, obviously if you would have tried that wearing shorts, you would have been cut and scraped all up. I noticed it felt kind of prickly when we was going through there. It felt like maybe it was brambles or thorns or something, but it wasn't. It was little cockleberries that was stuck on the top there. But see, that's where this excels. You could not have done that with the level 2. It wouldn't have done it. But the ride on the paved trail might be better on the level 2. So, it depends on what you want to do. Level 2 is a commuter bike made for the city. This bike is a on-road, off-road. It works either, but it's got more power and probably a little bit less range than the level 2. So that would be a good way to differentiate the two. You might notice I'm using the pedal or the throttle a little bit. We're just taking it easy. We're going for the electric motorcycle part of it at the moment. Let's see, that's kind of what this is. See, it's just pulling me all throttle. And it would continually, it would just gain speed, but you can let off this throttle. This throttle is actually touch sensitive. So depend upon, like I've slowed it down to 9 miles an hour, but if I hold it, it will gain speed. See, if I push it all the way down, it'll gain. I'm just let off of it to about halfway. That way we can coast up here on a, 8 or 9 mile an hour, and that way it don't mess up our audio. I think I got somehow I got one of them little cuckleberry things stuck on my stomach hair. I don't know. But, well, guys, this is the end of the road up here. So that'll be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you join me tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Keep pedaling.